Guys, welcome to the new video. In my last video I told you how you can install Google Analytics using Google Tag Manager in your website. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can create a custom conversions like form fills, button click in for your website using your Google Tag Manager. So let's go to my computer screen and I will show you. Okay, so you can see some of the activities like sessions, active users, event counts, all of these metrics in my Google Analytics because last time I set up Google Analytics and it means it is working. So let me show you now and let me open my website for you. So this is the website and if I want to track this form fill, like whenever someone fill this form, I need to track it as a custom event or a conversion. So let's see how we can do it. Okay, so first of all let me go to my Google Tag Manager. You can see there are only three tags are already there. So to create new tag we have to click on new and I need to select Google Analytics event, and then it is asking for the measurement ID. If you remember, I selected the measurement ID as a variable here. I can use it. So conversion name can be form fill, or for to be more specific, it can be website form fill. That's it. So once we have created our tag, I need to create my trigger. So when this tag will fire, once the trigger will be correct, that this tag will fire. So to know that, first of all I will have to submit a test form, like let's say test@gmail.com. Number can be anything. Okay, test, and I click on request call. Okay, so here you can see we have this element which is saying the form has been submitted successfully. Okay guys, so when our form is submitted, what we have to do, we have to go back to a Google Tag Manager and go to the preview tool. So once we start previewing, we need to enter our website here and then click on connect. So now as soon as you are into a website, you should see this message which say tag assistant connected. Okay, and now here we can see the tags which are already firing on our website. So now we have three tags and we want to track the form fill. So in the preview mode I will submit a test form again and see what message we are getting. So let's say request. So in this kind of forms are most you can say most difficult to track because nothing is changing. You are not having any page change like thank you / thank you, otherwise you can easily track the thank you page as a conversion, but in this case we don't have anything like that. So it is just a message which we can see here after submitting the form, and it is saying the form has been submitted successfully. So let's get back to our Google Tag Assistant and see what activities has been done here. So if you see on the left hand side, we can see a form submit event. Okay, and we can see the variables and the data layer. So uh, in the data layer we can see a form event name is form submit. So from the data layer we have to choose anything which is useful for us to track the conversion. So in that case we have the event as a form submit, so we can use it as a trigger. So whenever this trigger event is triggered, we can count it as a conversion. So how to do that? Then again you need to go back to Google Tag Manager, go to your website form fill and create a new trigger. So under the new trigger you need to create a new trigger that will say, let's see, just links. Okay, we need to track some links and this click class. So we can select choose built-in variable, and here we need to select custom event. Okay, so once we select the custom event, and it is saying event contains our form submit. So whenever this event, this trigger will fire, our tag will also fire. So let's say just okay guys, so now you can see we have already set up our tag. Now we just need to refresh Google Tag Manager and let's try again. Let's see if this time it works or not. Again, go to the preview tool, and here we are connected. Okay, now you can see there are three tags which are fired, but this tag is not fired because it is a website form fill. So now I will submit a test form again, and you can see right now it is not fired. Now let me try it. So if I click on request call, I will see the message again. So if everything is working fine, then we should see the form fill. So now this website form tag is fired. So in that way you can use it. So why it was fired? Because our trigger was the form submit. When the form submit event occurred, our tag will fire. So in that way we have to identify the correct value, data layer variable in order to track the form. So this is all in this video. If you have any question you can ask me, and remember you can have multiple things in data layer, and you need to uh, try different things while setting up the form, these kind of forms especially. But yeah, this is just for an idea like how you can do tracking with these kind of forms. So if you have any question you can ask me in the comments. I would really help to answer you that. So like and subscribe this channel, and see you soon.